Film fans and friends, welcome back to our channel. It's your favorite interviewer, Fania Thomas, here to bring you an interview for Netflix's upcoming film, The Harder They Fall, which will be out this month. It's a really good Western. You guys don't want to miss out on this. The cinematography is flawless. The lighting is flawless. The director did an outstanding job, in my opinion, in this film. And there's an all-star cast, which you guys are going to love. And also, the writing and the language and the cadence and the rhythm and the sound and the movement of the writing is really dope. In addition to the score, the music of the film, the soundtrack, it's great. You guys are gonna love this film, and I believe there's gonna be a part 2. So be sure to tune in when it drops on Netflix. But up first, be sure to tune into our interview right now because we've got the cast and the director. So sit back, relax, and get ready to have some fun. Check out their interview. What was the most rewarding scene to film, and what was the most challenging scene to film?
I think the most rewarding scene to film was perhaps for me, I think my intro scene where I'm singing. I think for me specifically as Zazie, I love to sing. I sing all the time in my home and in my life, and originally I was always like a musical girl, so I really love singing, but I don't have like a very great like Broadway belt or like the best control of my voice. And I have my own little thing going on that I think is lovely, and I like my voice, but I always, when I have to perform it and do it as a job, I kind of tense up and clench up and have a hard time. And I really it's something I want to work on because I would love to perform vocally more. And so that was a good challenge for me to be like, all right, I'm going to sing and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to be vulnerable in this position and trust that, Jeymes, our director, feels like he made the right choice as having me somebody who can sing in this piece, particularly since he's an incredibly musical individual. And so that, I would say, was rewarding for me to go through that whole process. And then the most challenging, the fight scene between Regina and myself was it was a challenge. It took a lot of rehearsal, it took a lot of practice before we were shooting. And it was a lot of details, a lot of moving parts. It's very technical, and also in this, high energy kind of messy thing. And, it takes a lot of focus and attention and stamina to kind of get through that. It took us a couple of days to shoot. And so I'd say that was a challenging scene for me.
Because I was like, yeah, I hopped up off the couch. I was like, get her.
It's nice. I like that fight scene because it feels really scrappy and kind of going in there. But that's what Jeymes wanted. I think I like that because it makes it feel a little bit more real in a way. We're all very polished, I think, throughout the whole movie. And then when it comes down to it, we can get down and dirty. So I liked that. That was fun.
Stagecoach Mary, she's not taking any prisoners. I think she actually says that in the film. And I just love that. She's riding into danger. She's confident in who she is. She knows what she wants. She knows what she doesn't want. How much of her do you carry in your daily life?
I think that I am more concerned about what people think of me or about people liking me than Mary is. And I would love to kind of adopt a little bit more of her sense of just complete ownership of what she needs, what she wants, and following through on that. And that is okay. And, I think it's I think that's something everybody can work on to do in a respectful and graceful way. But I think it's important to set your boundaries, be clear, and move on. And I think Mary does a good job of that. And so I would love to adopt more of that from her.
Me too. So there's obviously some unfinished business going on. Where would you like to see Stagecoach Mary in the future?
I would love for her to perhaps run her own gang. Not just be a part of the Nat Love gang, but the Stagecoach Mary gang. And maybe own a couple of more saloons.
Well, we hoped you all were entertained or learned a little bit about some of your favorite actors, the director, but also most importantly, we want to know and learn from you guys. So leave us a comment down below. What did you guys think about Harder They Fall? What didn't you like? What did you like? Leave us a comment below and be sure to hit subscribe because we're going to be dropping interviews all month long, all week long, and you don't want to miss out. See you on the next one.